Because Ellie still looks and acts like a 14-year-old from season 1, even though she's supposed to be 19.
We just had to not like each other for a bit.
You had to not like me, which came easy.
So
It all started with a viral clip just a few seconds long, but it hit like a bomb. Bella Ramsey, once hailed as the breakout star of The Last of Us, has now become the face of its downfall. And it wasn't critics, fans, or executives who delivered the biggest blow. It was her own co-star, Nico Parker. When cameras caught Nico mouthing the words, "she tanked it" during a press junket, the internet didn't hesitate to point fingers. No names were mentioned, but everyone knew who she meant.
I'm sorry. That was acting. That's what that was. I don't really care what happens with this movie. I really hope her career is pretty much over. I'd be thrilled to see that. I can't imagine. I mean, Christian.
Yes, maybe we can prop it open with something and you can slide. Whoa! Oh my god, what? Is it getting bigger? Stop it. No, seriously, what's with that? It's fine, Joel. Does it hurt? Joel, please, you're making me self-conscious. I'm sorry, it's just a little bit startling. Normal head, Joel, can we just get back to the door thing? It's planetary. Leave it. It's gonna have its own area code soon. Joel, I think I found something. Whoa! What? No, nothing. It's just, your forehead seems bigger than last season. I think I found a way.
Like most people, I liked the first season. I thought they did a great job. Season 2, I was skeptical on them not recasting Ellie and keeping Bella Ramsey as Ellie because it's supposed to take place 5 years into the future, but obviously Bella Ramsey in real life was not going to age that much in, the 2 years it took between seasons. So in the show, Ellie still looks exactly the same, but is supposed to be 5 years older. Also, Ellie still acts exactly the same. For some reason, they made the decision for The Last of Us Season 2 to make Ellie dumb, to the point where she even says that she's stupid. Why? That just kind of betrays the character.
Change up your impression at all, or is it pretty much the same?
Well, the noise is the same. I've not got any more noises in my back pocket. The new infected are pretty terrifying. They're so smart, and they haven't really got a noise. That's the whole point of them, is they're silent and terrifying.
Ooh, give us a little silent and terrifying.
Bella Ramsey's career rose fast after the success of season 1. She was supposed to be HBO's next big thing. Her portrayal of Ellie drew praise at first, gritty, emotional, fresh. But season 2 told a different story. Critics noticed it, fans posted about it, even casual viewers began pointing out how off the energy felt. Ellie was supposed to be older, wiser, and filled with emotional complexity. But Bella's version didn't grow with the story. Her performance stayed stuck and viewers felt disconnected. Ratings confirmed it. Over 50% of the audience dropped off by the time the finale aired. That's not just a dip, that's a nosedive. Behind the scenes, the energy wasn't much better. Bella and Nico once seemed close, laughing during interviews, joking at premieres, and even posting selfies together. But as season 2 rolled out, the smiles faded. Nico started doing solo interviews. She dropped lines that felt like veiled shots at Bella. In one clip, Nico said, "Some of us treated this role like it was career-defining. Fans caught the tone and raised their eyebrows. Was this shade?" Weeks later, the leaked "she tanked it" clip confirmed everyone's suspicions. This wasn't just quiet tension, it was full-blown drama. Bella didn't take it well. According to sources, she broke down after seeing the video. At a press event, she reportedly sat alone in a car for nearly 20 minutes, wiping her face and refusing to speak. Social media lit up with photos of her in a hoodie, avoiding cameras, her face visibly puffy from crying. She wasn't acting anymore, she was collapsing under the weight of the pressure. HBO's team jumped into crisis mode, pulling back promotions, canceling trailers, and trying to calm the online storm. But it was too late. Bella had already become the scapegoat for everything going wrong with the show. While Bella pulled back, Nico stepped forward. She smiled for cameras, signed autographs, and posed confidently at another red carpet. On the very same day, Bella disappeared. She never mentioned Bella by name, but her silence was loud. When she finally addressed the situation with a short Notes app post on Instagram, it only made things worse. "Growth means speaking the truth," she wrote. Fans called it cold, performative, even smug. Bella didn't respond. Instead, she deleted her last 3 posts and vanished from social media completely. The divide only grew from there. At events, fans noticed the 2 actresses avoiding eye contact. One video even showed Bella reaching toward Nico for a photo, only for Nico to sidestep and let a PR team member fill the space. That moment went viral too. Commenters called it the coldest red carpet in HBO history. The two weren't just avoiding each other, they were at war. Their trailers were moved to opposite ends of the studio lot, joint interviews were canceled, and producers reportedly had to create 2 separate press schedules to avoid backstage confrontations. Inside HBO, the damage was far worse than the public realized. Executives began rethinking the entire direction of season 3. Promo materials centered around Bella were quietly shelved, trailers delayed, even the writing room got shaken up, scripts were reworked to soften Ellie's presence. Some scenes were scrapped completely, others were rewritten to focus more on supporting characters. Whispers of a recast began circulating, though HBO officially denied it. Still, the idea alone sent longtime fans into panic. How could they replace Ellie? But for HBO, it wasn't about loyalty. It was about saving a franchise that was falling apart. Meanwhile, Nico Parker's role expanded behind the scenes. Originally brought in for a single emotional arc, she suddenly became a major part of HBO's future plans. Reports revealed she had renegotiated her contract. Some sources even claimed she was being brought into the creative team for input on storylines, new character arcs, and even spin-offs. One pitch allegedly centered on a dream sequence series focusing on her character Sarah in an alternate timeline. It was clear, while Bella retreated, Nico was climbing. And the fans, they split into 2 camps. Team Bella fans claimed she was the victim of jealousy and sabotage. Others defended Nico, saying someone had to tell the truth. TikTok creators analyzed every moment between the 2 actresses. Twitter threads dissected press clips frame by frame. Reddit theories claimed HBO knew about the tension for months and let it boil over to boost buzz. It was no longer about acting or storylines. It had become a full-on Hollywood feud, and the internet was addicted. Behind the curtain, HBO's priority became damage control. According to a leaked internal memo, the network told PR teams to avoid highlighting any single actor in future campaigns. The new plan? Focus on ensemble marketing. That way, if Bella stayed, the spotlight could shift. And if she left, well, the show could move forward without making it seem like the end of the world. But make no mistake, HBO was shaken. One executive reportedly said, "We thought we had the next Game of Thrones. Now we're holding it together with duct tape." As for Bella, sources say she's considering stepping away from the franchise, and maybe even from Hollywood for a while. She hasn't filmed in months, she's skipped interviews, her team hasn't made a single statement. The silence is deafening, and yet fans keep hoping for a comeback. Will Bella return? Will HBO recast Ellie? Can The Last of Us recover? Right now, no one has answers. One thing is clear though, this wasn't just a bad season or a dip in ratings. This was a breakdown both on and off screen, and at the center of it all was a young actress who was handed the keys to $1 billion empire only to watch the gates close on her before she ever reached the throne. Bella Ramsey was supposed to be the future, now she's the warning. And Nico Parker, she might just be the one walking away with everything Bella was promised. Whether you believe Bella cracked under pressure or was pushed off the stage, one thing's for sure, The Last of Us will never be the same again. And if HBO doesn't tread carefully, season 3 might not be remembered for its story, but for the disaster that unfolded before the cameras even rolled.